Hey, how are ya? Colleen Wynia here, ColleenWynia.com, coming to you live from Ambleside, West Vancouver. I want to talk to you today about what I was working on and wonder if you've worked on this. But do you have negative chatter? Do you get a negative chatter running in your mind that stops you and slows you and doubts you and it stops you from growing your business? It stops you from developing that deeper rapport and relationship with someone very special in your life. Stops you from following through on that life dream, that thing on your vision board. It gets in the way. So love for you to take a golden nugget from this. I want you to see where I'm at. I'm at beautiful Ambleside. The sun is going down. Let me show you. Look at that. Hey guys, it's so beautiful. Just sort of show you a little bit of what the beach looks like. West Vancouver, Ambleside, British Columbia. That's Stanley Park over there. We got the sun setting. We're going to talk about how to transform negative chatter so it stops and slows you from ruining your business. Well, take a look at that again. So yeah, this was what I was up against today. It seemed like in my mind, no matter what I was doing, my mind was somewhere else. So it was like it concentrate for a while, and then I would be wondering like, okay, so today I was going to go for a hike out in Squamish, and that didn't occur because there were some things I need to take care of. I thought those were more important. And then I started working on those things that are more important. And then it felt like, wait a minute, I'm feeling off, and something is not aligned. And it just went downhill from there. I'm trying to remember now all the little steps and things that I went through. But if you've ever had mind chatter that stops you and slows you and doubts you and makes you not trust yourself, it could be influence from outside of you as well, right? So other people's comments in social media, if you're going to share your heart or you're going to share your thought, you're going to share what's on your mind, there's always going to be people that just love what you have to say, and there's always going to be people that question or doubt or don't believe what you're sharing. And that's just the way it is, guys. It's the way it is. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips here on how to transform that negative mind chatter so that it stops you from prevents you from ruining your business and staying on track. And so the two things that's coming to my heart is the very first thing that you need to do, guys, is change up what you're doing. You need to get feeling good. I don't care what I've been taught in the past or what I've practiced that doesn't work. Every single time, I can tell you right now that if I change up what I'm doing in that moment of that mind chatter, and I place my attention on my heart, and I think, what would make me personally, I know it sounds selfish, but what would make me personally feel better? And you have to move your energy. You have to find a way to transmute that energy. You're not going to attempt to walk away and say that thought that I have right now about that negative chatter about myself is just going to suddenly disappear, right? That's not what I'm saying here. We don't need to spend time. How do we, make that disappear? No. I just want you to look in one direction. Over here is that negative doubt over there. Check, got it. Then look forward ahead, and then look over here and go, but what do I want to place my attention on? What do you want to place your attention on? And what if I put my head over to the right and I place my attention on that which brings me a feeling better? What is that for you? And what can you do? Do you have 5 minutes? Do you have 50 minutes? What can you do with that space? And so for me, one tip for you is to literally move your body and go outside. Move your body. It sounds so simple, and I cannot stress the amount of shift that happens when you shift the cells in your body and you breathe in the fresh air and you just move your body from one angle to another. If you're trapped in a small space, for example, and say you can't leave the workplace that you're in, or you're taking care of your kids and your neighbor's kids and you're running a daycare, You can change your body's movement by taking your attention off of what it was on and placing it over on you moving your body, lifting your arms in the air, raising your arms, and you know, it's just sort of like you literally do something different that changes and it gets that vibration out of you. Let's take a look at the sunset as it's going down, guys. It's very amazing. If you're just popping on now, I'm just touching on 2 areas here that can help you transform your negative mind chatter. So for example, step 1 is to get outside and move your body. You have to feel good, because if you're not feeling good, you're sending out vibrations to the universe that literally bring you back more not feeling good. And then you fuel that not feeling good fire into your business and into your life goals, and you stop yourself somehow, you sabotage yourself. So moving your body is really, really key. Coming back here, guys, hi. So, and the second thing I want to share with you, one of the ways that you can really shift up how you feel is reach out to somebody, right? Share some love, reach out to them, and think of how you can help their lives. Now, it could be in your business, it's totally cool. It could be in your personal life. But for example, let's say, you know, like me, I have a service, I have a product, help people feel good. So you can, you know, tap into your heart and think, who do you know that's going through this, for example, negative mind chatter that I'm going through, right? I wonder if any of you ever go through that. Or who do you know that's dealing with stress? So I'm dealing my negative mind chatter that's unfolded today that brought my head from every place in circles. And finally I said, you know what, give it up, call. You need to get peaceful, you need to meditate, you need to get outside. And of course it's a gorgeous day, and I was going to go to Squamish, as I was saying before, and then because it gets darker sooner, things needed to kind of, you know, oh, look at that cute little like seagull in the back there. It didn't transpire the way I wanted. Well, there's still other days coming up, a gorgeous day tomorrow expected, and so on. So you make do with, you know, kind of where you're at. And what was I saying here? Okay, oh yeah, so what you want to do, the second thing you want to do other than move your body and get into a place of feeling good, so then you can reset your head on what really matters. And don't forget, no matter how you're feeling, you still are doing your dreams. Even though how much doubt you have, you're still sharing your heart and following your vision. So what that is, number 2 was to reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody and care for them. So if you have a product in your, say, your business, and you know it's really helped you reduce that stress and that anxiety and that, you know, mild depression all over the place, there's, you know, like that's what I went through. I went through discovering that there's some things that work really, really well for me, and they help to transport these concepts and negative thinking out of my body, you know, kind of out of my body and into a new place. So supplementation is amazing, but think of who needs your help and come from that perspective, right? Reach out to them, do a phone call, and just include a new angle. And it, like I said, it could be in your business or it could be in your family, and it could be one thing or it could be 5 things. But you do that, you just stop that chatter in the place that you've got the attention, and you make that new decision and you reach out to the other person, and you're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed at how the love flows back. They're going to be appreciating you, and you're not going in with any, you know, intention to have to sell them this or get them on side with your you know, your belief system about some story that you're happening in your life. You simply just want to let them know you're thinking of them and connect with them. So connection is everything, guys. So there's 2 tips for you there this weekend to work with, very simple but very powerful ways to transform your negative mindset. Don't ditch it. Don't try to walk away from it, that it's not happening. No, it's happening. But you can redirect your attention by moving your body. And oh, cute little doggies. Let's take a look at him here. Where'd he go? Right? So there's an example right there. Play with your pet. Play with your pet. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Play with your pet and be outside. Bring the love back in. Play with your little one, your baby. Okay, guys. Much love to you. Talk to you soon.